Every year, UCM social influence students take on the large task of throwing the Oxfam Hunger Banquet. The event highlights hunger all over the world, but really tends to focus on American society to show that the issue is related even in our own backyards. Pastor Moody of the Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church was the keynote speaker for the evening, and his words really helped to set the tone for what Oxfam truly stands for.
I thought that I'm from Chicago, so I thought it would be relatively easy to come to Warrensburg and start a feeding program, even though I don't know how to cook. I thought that it would be simple from the standpoint our culinary committee would cook and people would come because they're hungry. Well, we prepared for about 200 people and 2 people showed up. And one of the things that it did was it humbled me because I didn't really understand the need that people had. Some of us, we believe that we could serve people because they're hungry and homeless without first dealing with them as human beings and dealing with their self-esteem.
Preceding the banquet, the educational portion of the night took place. This includes a scavenger hunt as well as a word find. In the educational room was also a place for both monetary as well as food and toiletry donations. Drawing closer to the main part of the event, participants headed down to the room, but before entering, each had to randomly select their new social class. This status would dictate where they sat as well as what they ate for the evening. One student in attendance, Tia Chesson, also a communication studies student, talked about what she personally took away from the night's event.
The activity that they did where they switched people around and just showed the imbalance of social class. There's so many people in the world that don't have what we in America are privileged enough to have, so I think being more humble about what I do have and maybe not complaining as much if something goes wrong, because there's always going to be someone else out there that doesn't have nearly the opportunities that I have.
The students and faculty look to continue the Oxfam tradition. Reporting for Lowdown, I'm Adrienne Columbus.